which is pretty good, but I think this is probably what happened to the rest of his friends in this village, right? What am I going to do? A raffle before 4 or after? Dale K, we'll do raffles after. We'll do raffles after we've started on Planet Zoo. So it'll be after 4. So if you guys need time to like set it up or whatever. Also, mods, thanks very much. I know like at 2 in the morning last night, I just sent a message saying, hey guys, can you guys get ready for raffles tomorrow? There's only 3 of them, but still, I appreciate it. Thanks for being on the ball, guys. You guys are the best. I don't think there's a lot of people out there who would receive an instruction from somebody at 2 in the morning and then actually follow it up as well. So let's have a couple of poggies for the mods, guys. Come on. They're not the greatest, but you know, every once in a while they pull it out of the bag, right? That's right. There you go, mods. Yeah, there's a couple poggies for you in there. That should keep you happy for a little while, right? I don't pay them, so yeah, just a few poggies. Just not too many though. Just be a bit conservative with your poggies on that front, you know? Just don't waste them all in one place, you know? Yeah? Imagine doing unpaid work. I know, right? Jeez, imagine that. Can you imagine? I would never. I've never been a moderator of anything in my life. I don't think I'm a trustworthy person in that sense. I would let a lot of stuff slide. I have very low standards when it comes to online interactions, it turns out. I don't think I'd be a great moderator at all. But there you go. I modded my own channel at first. I never did. No. You know what my approach to moderating things is? I ignore everything. If I don't know you, I don't want to hear from you. That's it. That's it. That's all. If you're face to face screaming at me, you might get a reaction out of me. But otherwise, see you later. Yeah. I never read chat. No, I didn't. Before I had mods, I just ignored chat. I didn't even have the window open. Nothing. Nah, I did read it a little bit. It was fine. As long as people don't spam. Yeah, that's right. We don't want spammers. But it depends on the spam, though. Some spam can be kind of funny, though, right? There are instances where a little bit of spam can be good, in my opinion. I don't mind like a couple of memes here and there, you know what I mean? I'm an older guy, but I'm not that out of touch. A couple of spammed memes here and there isn't gonna hurt anybody, you know, as long as people are having fun. But it's when people get carried away. That's when I draw the line. When people get, it's like with my kids too. I don't mind my kids listening to music and dancing all around the house and stuff like that. But when somebody gets carried away and they trip and almost hurt themselves, that's a trigger for me, okay? That's when the fun stops. That's when it's like, all right, kids, it's bedtime. Even though it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I mean? Yeah, parents out there, you know what I'm talking about, right? Time to lay it down, that's right. When the fun stops, stop. Yeah, that's right. Did your parents ever do shit like that to you when you were younger? I'm sure they probably did, right? We can help this village. We can restore prosperity to this village. And you know what? In fact, I think this should be a goal for us. I think that we should restore prosperity to this village. I think we owe it to Gary. It's our fault. We came in here and we messed with a system that we should never have messed with. So we're going to repopulate it with people from other villages. And we're going to feed them a lot of bread. And there's going to be a lot of frickin' happening over here. Because you know what? We need these guys. We need them to take on all sorts of jobs and stuff. We need our own little village. I'm not putting them into a university this time, okay? This Sipsco University is going back to basics, okay? It's going back to its roots. And we're going to do natural studies of things in their natural habitats. We're not going to force them to live in a faculty building this time, all right? We're going to let people work remotely. We're moving into the 21st century. We're going to let them wear jeans to work and flip-flops if they want to as well. And they can say dude as much as they want to, okay? It's not the 1920s anymore at Sipsco University, right? So we're going to open things up for a new breed. We're going to have a town filled with unique snowflakes. We're very in touch with their feelings. That's right. This is what we're going for. This is the theme that we're going to go for. Dude, do you know how that made me feel? Dude, man, we never had any of that when I was growing up. If somebody said that made me feel X when we were growing up, that person would have a wedgie straight away. And I don't even know who by either. There was just always somebody available to give a wedgie back then. I don't know. Times have definitely changed a little bit in that sense. You barely see anybody getting a wedgie anymore. I saw a guy get an atomic wedgie one time, and it was hilarious. Painful for him, though. His underpants reached the ceiling, and I think there was some tearing of both underpants and possibly his sack at the time as well. So looking back, maybe it wasn't so great, but those were the times I grew up in, where it was all par for the course, right? That was just part of the experience. That was just how school worked back then. Do we want to hang on to paper and nuggets? I guess we kind of do. We could kill all these guys. You're the wedgie guy. Nice. You're the guy that gave all those wedgies. Good. Man. It's like before pagers and cell phones and everything were even invented, how did the wedgie guy know where to be at the right time? Because he was always there. It's just like the minute somebody said something out of line. It's like, wedgie! And there was also wet willy guy as well. You ever get a wet willy? Oh god, those are the worst. When somebody licks their finger and puts it in your ear. Ugh, Jesus. The wet willy guy was always there when you needed him as well. Ugh. And then there was like the creepy side of guys like that. There's Purple Nurple guy, the guy who for some reason insisted on squeezing girls' nipples and sometimes guys' nipples as well. And then there was also the guy who would pinch the fat on the back of your arm. You ever have that guy as well? Fuck me, that guy drove me nuts. That shit really hurt. It's very sensitive back there. You know, like on the back of your arm. Oh, Mr. Pinchy. Yeah, it's 2019. So none of that stuff happens anymore? Man, I don't know if you can fully say that you went to school if you haven't had some form of purple nurple. I mean, just thought it was like kind of like a rite of passage thing, but maybe not. I mean, I've had my fair share. I'm happy to say I've never administered a purple nurple before, but I have been on the receiving end of a couple of purple nurples. I've also been kicked in the sack a couple of times as well. When I was younger at school. That was another thing, right? We went through a phase where the done thing was to just kick each other in the sack every once in a while. That shit hurts too. You just have to threaten somebody with that. You don't even need to go through. You just need to mention somebody's sack, and you can already sort of feel the pain, right? It's like a threat on the sack. You can feel that pain. Right, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm starting to clear this area out because I think that we're going to start building some sort of house. Because we got to get out of this cave, right? And we might actually be able to finish this today. Should we build it out of wood to start with and then maybe upgrade it later? Since wood is a resource that I have access to. Concrete is not a resource that I have easy access to. And then we could maybe start working on like, you know, like the start of the Creeper Hotel or something like that. Start collecting some gunpowder, get some TNT, and then segue into having a concrete factory and then upgrade everything like that. Just build it out of dirt. Could do, yeah. Could just build it out of dirt, yeah, why not? Go for that. I don't know what my next enchant is, if anything, actually. I think it's all garbage. I think the next enchant for us is all garbage. I should probably mend the pickaxe with this XP rather than going above 30, right? Boo. Yeah, that's all we're gonna hear in the basement, unfortunately, is just a lot of zombie. A lot of zombie booing and oohing and stuff like that, so. Alright, let us start then putting some of this stuff to use, okay? Let's start the Industrial Revolution here at Sipsco University. Now is the time where we move out of this godforsaken cave. We're going to make a whole bunch of stone, even though we don't have a sorting system. And we're going to also need to grab some more cobblestone to make... we want to make, like, a bunch of furnaces, right? So we're going to make a whole bunch of furnaces. And these furnaces are going to go... I think we can start working down here. I think we can set up an area here where we can smelt a bunch of stuff. start working down here, and then we'll end up moving a bunch of stuff around, right? Let's get set up right in here, in this little cubby here would be fine for our furnaces. Okay, let's get that on there. We don't need the map right now. Pick up all this shit, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So put some cobblestone in here. Oh man, I miss my smelting machine now as well. So much easier, wasn't it, to like just make stuff than it is now. Okay, let's get some more of this stuff. Start using up some of this stuff, right? Got a lot of it. Start making some stone. We'll make it out of stone and wood to start with, I guess. And then we can just upgrade it after, right? What kind of wood do I have? I have a bit of birch. I've got some oak. I don't think I have anything else. Do we want to keep some of this stuff for some side beams and stuff? And then maybe go out and plant some... We could bone meal up some shit too, right? Should be pretty good. I'm gonna have to sort this out as well. Can I make... oh wait, I have a saw, don't I? I picked it up. I've got a stone cutter's thing here, so we might use this. So I can make slab out of that. Can you make like a stone slab? Or even like a smooth stone? So yeah, you can make one. So we want to make... Let's get this out of here. Do that. Do I have any? I think I made a bit of smooth stone, did I not? Just gotta find it now? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Oh yeah, we can make a couple. Okay. Let's grab a couple of those and hang on to that too. It's good stuff, right? Okay, let's see about this now then. So, let's get rid of this door. Let's get rid of this lever. Put that there. I think I like that actually. So I should be able to... I might need to get rid of this actually too. So it's not going to come out there, but look. So I should be able to now go... Oh, that's nice, look. So instead of getting levels, I can just repair my my pickaxe now too. That's really good. Okay, so let's put some of this white concrete under here to mask all this. Oops. So we want to be far away, and then we can move in and then repair the pickaxe that way. Okay, that's a little bit better, I think. Remove the glass and add the slab. No, because if I do that, then the little guys can still get out. I don't want the little guys to be able to get out, because if they fall with armor or they fall with a chicken, they can get out of that setup, which is no good. We don't want that. Perfect. Okay, so let's get rid of this stuff. Move it back a bit, and then we're gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff too, like the cartographer's table. And then we're gonna also need to get rid of this crafting bench. We want to move everything out of here so we can clear some space. We're gonna need silk touch on an axe for these bookshelves, right? Because otherwise they're just gonna all break. So we need to look into getting that potentially as well. Let's just store all this crap in here for now. What else is in here? Oh my lord. Okay, we've got all of our iron. We're gonna have to start sorting out some of these chests. Do I have any chests spare? I'm sure I made a whole bunch of chests, chat. No? Can we put them in here? Well, that'll do anyway. That's fine. Alright, so let's store our iron and stuff in here for now. At least if this stuff is all sorted out ahead of time, then we won't need to sort it out too much after. Gold as well. So this is the same sort of thing we had last time, right? We put like most of our gold and iron and stuff in. We'll have like an enchanting chest. Some more chests here. Perfect. So let's get a chest set up here. And this is going to have our diamonds and emeralds and all of our lapis. Shit like that. We got emeralds, lapis and stuff. Diamonds, emeralds, bottle of enchanting. We can put some of this stuff in here too. Books can go in there, more lapis. What else can we put in the enchanting box? I think that's probably fine for now. We'll put this thing in too. Alright, so all this stuff, these things here, we'll hang on to them. This bottle of enchanting. And then anything else you find as well. The goal is to just get rid of some of these chests for now, right? We're gonna get a chest set up for mostly redstone stuff. Put some more chests up here. Grab these bad boys. So let's get all of our redstone stored in there. So we could put not just redstone dust in there, but we'll also put like any redstone stuff that we make, like torches, levers, repeaters, comparators, like all that kind of junk too, right, chat? Keep it nice and organized. This is where it starts. This is how it starts. Look, this is it. We're gonna start sorting all of our stuff out. We'll have a nice sorting storage room later on and stuff that will attach to the house. Maybe make it so that we don't have to travel as far to get to all this stuff next time, right? Last time we did have to travel a little bit far. Grab all this. Quartz, gold. This stuff can all go in with the other stuff. What's that? Sugar? Sugar bones with some carpet, some food stuff here. Oh, wait. And we've got iron nuggets, too. So that can go in here. So let's shove all this junk in here. These nuggets. What are these prismarine crystals? When will I use those, if ever? Nobody knows? Okay, redstone. My god, we have a lot of redstone. Jesus, we are never gonna need this much redstone, but whatever. We'll still store it anyway. What if one day we get like a villager that I didn't expect to get, and he buys redstone for emeralds or something like that? Redstone dust, I should say. Even better, right? That would be something else. Make some sea lanterns. I would love to make some sea lanterns. I've never even seen a sea lantern before. This is how inexperienced I am with this game after 170 hours of surviving hardcore. It's insane, isn't it? We have a bit of gunpowder. So let's put eyes and string and stuff in here. Let's get this stuff into the enchanting chest. We need a chest that's gonna have like building materials. We also need a chest just for wood stuff. What's in here? What's in here now? A bit of gunpowder. There's a bit of sugar cane in here too. God, they're so loud. Drop the zombies one more block. Ah, they're fine. It's working. It works fine. We don't need to change it. Okay, so there's even more chests in here. So for wooden stuff, we'll get wooden stuff back here. Man, this really feels like a Rust base now, doesn't it? It's just like fucking, there's just shit everywhere, right? So this is gonna go into like sort of like a building-ish materials chest. So let's grab all this wood so that we know where we're at with wood. Just for like beams and shit as well. Take that, take this stuff, put it in there. Hey, our Rust base didn't get raided yesterday. It's a miracle. We got a SAM site set up and an auto turret as well. It's fucking really good. We got a big windmill-y thing as well to generate power for us and stuff too. 50 confirmed animals in Planet Zoo so far? Incredible. Okay, that's great. Man, I'm hyped. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. It's gonna be good fun. I hope. I hope it's everything that I want it to be and more. You know what I mean? Okay, bones will get turned into bone meal. Magma blocks. We'll put like sort of like the weird outlandish stuff in this box for now, okay? like sugar. Flint and steel. We got some wood stuff here that we can put into this chest back here. Sorry about this, chat. It's got to be done though. It'll be much easier for us to manage things once this is all done, right? Okay, and then we want like a chest, probably just over here for now, with like boats, crafting tables, furnaces, cartography tables, random tools and stuff would be good, like buckets and things like that. We don't really need to put that in there. The bed will hang on to. And this is going to double up as food in here too, right? So we got doors, wood, soul sand. I got this stupid ass shovel, which we're going to have to do something with eventually. And put all this food. We got golden apples. All of our like dyes and stuff will go in there too, and that's fine. Okay, so let's put this in here. White carpet. We want white carpet. I don't know where I'm going to put white carpet. Doors and stuff. Ladders. You name it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chest. Alright, we can get rid of this one.
My puppy will eat her dinner and get so happy and thankful that she got her little belly full she will spin around and run until she vomits.
Right.
Enjoy my money dollars.
Hey.
Use it to buy Terry a present.
Sean
like
Turtles. Sean Turtle 78. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. I will. I will get Terry a present. I'm glad to hear about your puppy doing that as well. That's weird. What? Why does she spin around and get sick? Why puppies? Why are dogs like that? They're crazy, aren't they? They are really nuts. I don't get it. They just do the weirdest things, right? All right, coal can start going in here. Where was redstone again? Here. Redstone can go in there. Dyes and stuff can go in here. Let's just put white carpet in here for now as well, because I don't really know. Coal, and we can put flint in here as well. How far are we from getting rid of this? Pretty close, it turns out. That's great. Okay. So that's another one biting the dust here. Another chest out of the way. Oh my lord. And then we got this bad boy here that's got all this crap in it. That one too. Right. So no more coal. Quartz can come out of there. Okay, so cobble, gravel, sand, andesite, and all that kind of stuff can go in here. Let's grab this stuff. Smelt this gold ore. So that's andesite, diorite, dirt, granite. We don't need to sort it like to that extent. We just know that these boxes are just going to be jam-packed with this garbage, right? And then stuff like that we actually want to build with. Maybe not the red sand, but like glass, concrete, that sort of stuff. We'll try to keep it elsewhere too, right? Brown mushroom. It's in there. Okay, that's solid. That's fine, all that stuff. And then we can move this stuff up into these as well. Get rid of that. And same with this one too. So this one is going to have leather and all that kind of like, just like general sort of crafting stuff in it. And then let's put this quartz in here too. I don't know really what we're going to use quartz for, but whatever. Smelt that. And then we could start making some... Oh yeah, no, we want to smelt it again and make smooth stone, right? That's what we want to do. Alright, so this was the general sort of construction-y chest, right? With stuff that I actually want to build with, potentially. And then some other stuff like this, chests and whatnot. Okay, cool. We're almost there, chat. We're almost sort of sorted out. Look at all the flint that we got from that stupid shovel. Got tons of it. It's crazy. Okay, start emptying this bad boy out too. Start putting this in here. Put this crap in here too. Oh wow, we fit quite a bit of crap in there. That's good. Can we fit more dirt in here? A little bit. And then we have room for more dirt there. Perfect. Okay, we're almost there. Get rid of this sand. Chop this bad boy up. Get it out of the way. I'm trying to move all this stuff out of the way so that we can actually build something there, right? White concrete can go in here with the other concrete. And we just want to get this off the floor here too. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. We've mined up a lot of stuff, it turns out, chat. Lots and lots of stuff has been mined in Minecraft. Lots of stuff has been crafted as well, so don't feel like, you know, we're just mining and not crafting, because that's simply not true. Okay, let's get that on the go. Let's get this gold stacked in. We have a lot of ore, don't we? We're lucky. Lucky to be so pimped out with ore. Alright, we'll see how much of this stuff we can fit into here. It looks like nothing. Got all this netherrack as well. Fucking so annoying. Right, okay, so we'll just get another chest. Oh, you gotta be joking me. You cannot be serious! Okay, good. Put all this crap in here. Nice. Good. Sorted out, pretty much. Extra chests in there. Good. Do we want to move this cactus out of the way? Probably. It's pretty dumb. And growing as well, it turns out. Okay, we'll move it out of the way. And then let's see about getting this dug out a bit. Do we need to repair anything else? I mean, it is great though. It's great that we can work in our house and get XP for doing it, pretty much. Just got to come in here and whack him a couple of times. Look, all this XP is insane. Jesus. What? Yeah, it's loud, isn't it? I know, it's really loud. Hey, chat, I started the stream with tea today. Not bad, huh? Boo. Should we make like a wooden house on the top and then make like a top secret government facility below? So like it'll look like a wooden cottage, very unassuming, with the background of like a village and stuff. But then underneath is just like fucking huge lab where we can like make drugs and shit. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do that. Okay. Okay, I want to dig all this out so that we can get around it. Which of course is just going to give us a ton more cobblestone, but whatever. I guess that's stuff on the surface dying in the sunlight. So it's been night and become day. Nice. Alright, dig all this crap out too. We'll have to make some more concrete, but maybe what we could do with the cobblestone is start working on the creeper hotel. Because I think we've lit up quite a few of the caves around here and stuff too, haven't we? So we'd probably get a decent amount of customers. We want to set it up pretty much the same as we had it last time. I don't mind recreating machines that worked really well, like the iron farm. It would have worked very well, so we don't mind. I don't mind doing it again. Just this time I won't die while I'm making it. But the creeper hotel worked perfect, right? It really did. So I don't see why we couldn't do it again. Please just get feather falling first. Well, if we have a safety lake or
Daddy
whatever, it's
Sips,
fine, right?
first time catching a stream after playing catch up on YouTube for 100 odd vids. I've never been so distressed and disappointed finding out you gone undid and died once more. I hope it was a hugely ordinary death. I love you, big man.
It was, God, it was embarrassingly ordinary. It was terrible. Hey, thanks so much, Machus. Thanks for the 20 bucks, man. I appreciate it. Sean Turtle 78, thanks again for the donation as well. And guys, thank you very much for all the subs so far as well. You guys are the best. I don't thank you enough for subbing. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. I really do. Also, Hat Films might be gaining on me. We've lost a couple of subs overnight, so there's that about it as well. Oh, there sure are a lot of bad guys around here. Should we try to automate a sugarcane farm? I don't know if I'll have time to do it today.
Subway
actually.
1900 bonus 190,000 bonus 1 million. Wow, I just gamed the system. Enjoy your free bits, including these that I cheated the system for.
Wow. Okay, I will. Cheated system bits are always my favorite ones. So thanks so much, Dr. Fritz. Thanks for donating, and also, you know what? Thanks very much for cheating the system as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That can go there. Dr. Fritz, thanks for cheating the system. Thanks for cheating in some extra Subway bits the system. What a nice guy Dr. Fritz is, eh? Always cheating the system for his buds online. Really nice. Just a grade A top bloke, you know what I mean? If you don't mind me calling you that, Dr. Fritz. Maybe you're a girl, I don't know. It's hard to tell online, you know? Dr. Fritz, are you even a doctor, come to think of it? Because that's hard to tell online, too. I mean, anybody can just claim that they're anything, right? But you never know. There are no girl doctors. Yeah, you know, you're probably right. They're not doctors normally. They're nurses, am I right? For the sake of my sanity, we'll kill all this stuff. You know what? There's so much XP here, I don't even think we need to... We could probably just fucking get whatever and it doesn't matter. The mending roulette probably doesn't... It would probably just get everything. Make a piston as a floor for them, which you can set open to let them die. Make a floor piston to let them die. I won't get XP from them if I let them die that way, though. I have to hit them.
Subway 1000 bonus 100 man. Remember? I complained about my girlfriend cheating on me and breaking up with me, and then you suggested I get on Grindr, and then I matched with one of my elementary school teachers. Also, I'm a doctor in real life, just don't ask anyone other than me, okay, thanks.
Alright, Dr. Fritz, your secret is safe with me, don't worry about it. You got it, buddy. It's huge sweeping. Oh, diddle 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 ding 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 ling ling ling. Nice. Alright, let's use up some of these levels, shall we?
Sometimes I super glue my thumbs to my nipples and pretend I'm a T-Rex.
Nice. Protection 3. Oh, Aqua Affinity. Guys, I didn't even check this Aqua Affinity. Let's grab it. That'll be good for the helmet, right?
You're doing great, Dad!
Hi, Dad.
It
is my off and I have a job interview in a few hours. I cannot wait to get a desk job and not have to work shitty hours in fast food. Wish me luck, guys.
Hey, good luck, Fango Round. Good luck, man, and thanks so much for the donation. And Peter, thanks for 20 bucks as well. You super glued your thumbs to your nipples and pretend I'm a T-Rex. That's good, Peter. Post pictures as well so that we can see what that looks like, because I can imagine it, but you know what I mean? Alright, so Aqua Affinity will get this onto our helmet using some levels as well, because we would like this on our helmet. Whoops, that's not the right place. And then we'll be able to do stuff underwater a bit more as well. What are we going to call this helmet? What do we need new names for helmets and stuff.
You're doing great, Dad!
Subway 1000 bonus 100. Hey Sips, I just remembered that I left my dryer on when I left the house this morning, and I honestly can't remember the last time I cleaned out the lint trap, but if my house burns down then that's one less chore I have to do, am I right?
Yes, Dr. Fritz. Yeah. Enchant the helmet first. I did enchant the helmet. With Aqua Affinity. What? Don't you want respiration? I want respiration as well. I want Aqua Affinity. I want respiration. I want protection. And that's about it on my helmet. I can't think of anything else. Oh, mending, probably. I want it all. I want it all on there. I wasted the helmet. Well, now I'm getting none. Oh, you meant first enchant it and then put the book on it. What? What do you mean? I don't know. I don't see what you mean. What do you mean? What am I missing here? It's already enchanted now, so I can't put it in the table. Oh. Wait. Really? I can't put more stuff on it? Time for an iron farm. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we have some diamond. I don't see what I've done here that's so bad. I didn't enchant it first. You could enchant it first for potential bonus enchants. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Ah, that's alright, guys. It doesn't matter. We'll just snipe it with things. Sorry, I see what you guys mean now. Yeah, you're right. I probably should have done it. Protection and then put other stuff on it. That's alright. It's fine. It's a little bit wasteful. Granted, it's a little bit wasteful, but who cares? We got this XP farm right here. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. What else do I have on me that hasn't been enchanted yet? I think Aqua Affinity is going to be really good. Sword with sharpness 4 and I'm breaking 3. We need to fix that bow as well, don't we? We need to fix the bow. I don't know if we're going to get infinity or should we just make some arrows? We could probably just make a whole bunch of arrows, right? Alright, I'm excavating out this thing because we want to see the full size of it, right? So this is ground level for this thing. Fucking constant. It's constant. Okay, good. So we want to put this back in. Smooth stone. Ah, we made smooth stone there already. Great. Okay, so let's get some more fucking cobblestone going. And make some more smooth stone. I really like smooth stone. I like that it looks kind of like a factory floor, if you know what I mean. It's pretty good. How are we doing for coal and stuff as well? Start smelting up this shit too. Okay, our coal supplies are very good, very hot. We got some hot coal supplies. Chat, remind me, what time is it now? Oh, good thing I checked. I gotta go pick up my son in like half an hour, okay? So remind me. But I'll only be gone for like 10 minutes this time. It won't be long at all. I've eaten my lunch already too. So it's all good. It's all good, baby, baby. We don't have anything to enchant on a book, right? Should we get a hoe? Should we make a hoe? Try to do another axe. We could try to enchant another axe. Would be good. 10 minutes. I said 5 earlier? I never did. What are you talking about? That guy's gotta lie. Right. Chat. If I go into the chamber where the zombies are spawning, hear me out, okay? I go into the chamber where they're spawning, okay? And I put a whole bunch of redstone lamps in there. Where do the redstone lamps need to be to light it up so that nothing will spawn anymore? Just all along the walls, or does light need to be directly on the spawner as well? It has to be on the spawner. Right. Okay, so we couldn't do it with redstone lamps, basically then, right? You have to just block the spawn up. Right. And then if we turn the lamp off, will stuff still be able to spawn there or no? Just do walls, floors, and ceiling. You can put lamps all the way around like that. You just need 4 lamps. You can put lamps in the roof and it'll stop them. Right above the spawner on each thing. Glowstone. Well, because I want to be able to... I don't want to use glowstone because I want to turn it on and off. I want there to be a switch, so when I'm ready for it to start filling up, I can switch it off. And then if I switch it on, they'll stop spawning. So I just need 1 lamp in the roof, and that'll do it? Redstone lamps are perfect for that. How much light did they give? Just make a sunroof. Yeah, I'm playing the Planet Zoo beta at 4, Fromy. I'm gonna do it. More than 1. Can I just do the whole ceiling out of them? Would that work? Would there be enough light if the whole ceiling was done in redstone lamps? Or not? Still not. But that's too many. Could do it, it's not needed. So how many do we need? I just want to understand the light requirements around a spawner to make it stop spawning. I know I can place torches all
Dad,
around it and
look
on the
at my
walls and
earlier
stuff,
donation. I missed TTS because of conversion.
Oh.
Anyways, keep up the good job.
Gouldex, I'm sorry to hear about that. Thanks so much for the donation. Oh yeah, Gouldex, hey Sipsy, keep up the amazing streams. Can't wait for Planet Zoo. Have this video. I think you'll like it. What is this?
He has dreamed about this his whole life. Fabriga, the Olympics. Oh, fuck. That is not good. He is...
Okay, hang on a second. I'll show you guys. That is fucking fantastic. Holy crap. All right, you ready? Here's the video. Okay, hang on a second. Here we go. He did a swear.
He has dreamed about this his whole life. Fabriga, the Olympics. Oh, fuck. That is not good.
Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. I just did like a back flop. Shit, Gouldex. Thanks very much, man. I appreciate it. Alright, so potentially we can do some stuff with lights in there, which we might look at in a minute. It'll be our first thing with redstone. I think it'll be slick to have a system like that where, you know, we could be down here and potentially turn it on and off, right? I think that could be really cool. Do you guys think that that could be cool too? Let's put a torch here. And then one there too. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Over to here too. Everything is cool. I mean, not everything is. Let's be real here. Not everything is cool. But some stuff is definitely pretty cool. Right? I mean, having said that though, it is kind of nice that it's on all the time, because when it does store up a whole bunch of guys, I could just come over here and repair my pickaxe instantly and get a whole bunch of level ups and stuff too, right? Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Look at all this crap in here. Good. I can mute the groans. I don't need to mute the groans though. Where's the fun in muting the groans? You know? You don't want to mute no groans. So this is just stone. Does that mean that this one's almost okay? Cool. So do we have some of this smooth stone? We do. Start grabbing some for the floor here. I'm gonna make the floor out of smooth stone for now, I think. It'll be nice. It'll look nice with the gray as well, right? So this is floor level here. Yeah, that looks kind of nice actually. So loud.
Subway 1000 bonus 100. Hey hot stuff, you must be a gas station pizza because I want to eat the fuck out of you.
Wow. Hey Officer Cop, thanks. Good to see you as well, man. How you doing? We're gonna be playing some Planet Zoo pretty soon. Officer Cop, how does that make you feel? Excited? Hopefully you're really excited about that. This is even worse than the university, you think so? Why? Because of all the moaning and groaning? Not a fan? Not a fan of all the moans and groans? Okay, so from the side here, it comes out 4. So we gotta go back 1 here as well. Oh. Whoa. Where do you come from? Maybe down here or something? Maybe out front? Possible to tell? We're gonna have to close it off, right? It doesn't help that it's nighttime up there as well, so everything is like... Maybe make a system with redstone so I can turn off the spawner. Yeah, we were just talking about that. I think potentially yeah, I think a lot of it was actually coming from up here. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ, chat. Jesus.
Subway 1000 bonus 100. Breaking news: Sipsco University founder and President Sips has been found alive halfway across the globe running a zombie brothel. We interviewed a local who would only identify himself as Gary, who said hum triple A.
Yo! No! Okay, we got him. Free gunpowder as well. Right. Well, I think we need some torches up here as well. Because that is crazy. If I'm down there working all night long, and there's a million guys up here spawning too, it's not good, right? Dr. Fritz, thanks for the bits, man. And Officer Cop, thanks very much as well. We need a clock. I think you guys are right. We do need a clock. Some form of clock. Officer clock. Bitch. Officer bitch. What are we enchanting next, even? We can make another axe, I guess. We need to grab some more mending, though. Stuff's gonna start to break pretty soon. What if we excavated this whole thing and exposed this, like, to the outside instead of it being underground? That could look kind of cool, too, I think. No, my son's not ready to be picked up just yet. A little overzealous there, I think. Or as some people would say, a little overzealous. Right. Okay. Let's expose this bit here too. I think, I don't know what I want in the corner there. I almost want to expose this to the outside, actually. I don't know if it's the best course of action, but I don't know. Do we want this necessarily just, like, hidden away downstairs in a basement when the whole world could admire it from outside? Make it look futuristic. Let me think about it. We're gonna have to enchant something. We gotta cycle this enchant. Do I want to waste my diamandis? We can make a glass dome. Yeah, we could make a glass dome. That could look kind of cool. Can stuff spawn in on glass? Can creepers and stuff spawn on glass? Oh. Interesting. So we can make a big glass structure and they would never spawn on top. That's kind of cool. They love some stained glass, though. Right. Mr. Ideas is thinking about it. He's having a good long think here, chat. Don't worry. When was the last time Mr. Ideas let you down? Don't answer that. Right? You've always been impressed with Mr. Ideas' ideas, haven't you? Or no?
What do you call a beehive with no exits? Unbelievable.
But Daddy, thanks so much. Thanks for the donation. Listen. Another thing I would like to ask you, chat, since you guys seem to have a great understanding of the mechanics of this game, what is the deal with these corn nuts? What I was gonna say is, what is the deal with if we made the creeper hotel close to this mob spawner? Does it affect the mobs coming from the actual spawner? It's on a different system to mobs just appearing in the world, right? Or will they conflict? There is a mob limit. Alright. So we could get spawn blocked if we build close to here. So maybe being able to turn this thing off would be a really good thing then. Build my house on top of my cave and make this my basement. Yeah, that's the plan. That's kind of like what we're doing, but I'm not sure if that's what I actually want to do. If you know what I mean. We're just having a bit of a fart around down here for now. But yeah, it's looking like that's what we're gonna be doing. Let's see what this looks like if we expose this out. And then if it looks bad, then we'll encase it. Just like Chernobyl. Maybe it won't be a cave for much longer. Well, either way, I want to remove all this from the roof, so... Such a good series. Comrade Datlov. Oh, Chernobyl. Yeah, fuck, it was really good, wasn't it? It was a great one. I think there's a lot about it that was... They could definitely do like a sort of a fictional thing in that sort of setting, right? It's interesting enough, I think. I could see that being a thing. Not great, but not terrible. Yeah. So now I can actually look up and see what time of day it is. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be a cave, guys. I'm thinking that maybe we start carving some of this stuff out. And making like a cool, like, sunken, fortified island sort of thing. Or maybe just let the water flow over this. Get rid of it as an island altogether. Decorate it up. And start this as like an under-the-sea base or something. Yeah, the XP is very satisfying. You're right about that. It is ultra satisfying. Let me get some of this stuff going here, since we mined some of it up. And let me just get some of this stuff deposited here. Sorting system would be really nice, wouldn't it? Could really do with one. Smooth stone I'll hang on to though, but I will just put it in here for now because I don't really need it right now. Same with this concrete and stuff. And then these sticks, which I don't even know where I got these sticks from, but whatever. They're here now. They're here to stay. And arrows, I don't need to be carrying around with me either. Alright, what am I enchanting next, chat? Should I just disenchant, like, my, I'm just gonna disenchant this axe and re-enchant it, because unbreaking 3 on an axe is just like, who cares, right? Fortune 3 on an axe. Is Fortune 3 on an axe any good? Not at all, right? It wouldn't do anything. power 1 and power 2 on a book. I mean, I could make protection 4, protection 4, protection 3 on the diamond chest plate. Ronald. How's our shovel? I'm breaking 3 and efficiency 4. We're not. We just expand on that a little bit, right? Grab my kid. It's not time yet. Soon, though. It will be soon. Thanks for the heads up, though. It's good to have the reminder. So, fortune is no good on diamond axe at all. And all of our book enchants are garbage, too. All these kids telling a dad how to dad. Yeah. Should I just grab this for now? Cycle it and see if we can get something better. Doesn't really matter, does it? We've got free XP, basically, so... I don't know, what is it something to do with, like, spiders or something? Piercing 4, is that any good? There we go, efficiency 4, that's more like it. I'm breaking 3 and efficiency 4 on the axe. And then we got efficiency 2 as well. In the end, it doesn't even matter. So that was worth doing, right? Makes that a little bit better. So we want to get some mending if possible. So that's efficiency, protection 1, efficiency 2, and Bane. And we're back to 31. And we got power 4 for this bow to make it... Wait, is power 4 the maximum, or does it go up to power 5? I can never remember, chat. I can never remember it. Remember my son. I have. It's fine. It's not quite time yet. Goodbye, dirt. That is a lot of dirt. Gone. Demolished. Knocked it right out of the park. It's exposing all this. I don't know if it's... What does it look like up here?
Subway 1000 bonus 100 attempt number 6 is the one. I can feel it.
I hope so. I would love for attempt number 6 to be the one. I think that that would be great, honestly. But who knows? We'll see, right? Remember my tortoise? Yeah, I remembered. I was playing with him earlier. Me and my daughter were playing with Terry. He was having a great time. He was posing and everything. He loves it. He loves the kids. Man, when he hears the kids' voices, he just like fucking really comes to life. Loves them. It's really sweet, actually. I would never kick Terry. Alright, well, you know what? I wouldn't kick any animal in real life. You know what I mean? But especially not Terry. I'm just kind of seeing where life takes me right now, chat. I don't actually have a plan for this. Just gonna try some stuff out. Seek some inspiration. For now, I'm kind of enjoying dismantling the cave. There's something therapeutic about it. Alright, we're gonna have to go down there. Things are getting out of hand. That's a lot of XP, isn't it? Pick up my son. I'll go in 10 minutes, okay? Well, I'll go in like 15 minutes, alright? Remind me in 15 minutes, and then I will definitely go and get him. But anything sooner than that is just a waste of time. I don't need to be there that early. It's just way too early. Do we want to go for... You know what? I'm kind of happy just, like, excavating this all out. And maybe just, like, encasing some of this in glass. Like, making it look like a bit of, like, a factory or something. Because it does connect down to the bottom again as well, doesn't it? So I might just keep doing this. Just flattening it out here. A dome utopia. A dome utopia could look pretty fucking cool. We'd have to make a pretty big dome. But if we made a huge dome with like an entrance and an exit and had all the lights and stuff so nothing could spawn in there and really covered the radius and shit and half of it was like sticking into the water, that would be nuts, wouldn't it? We'd have to make a lot of glass. Man, should we do it? We'd have to like find... How big do we want the dome to be? How big will this dome be? And we'd also have to figure out how to make the dome look really good. So we could have like part of the dome could be like...
Sops, I have a joke. Or maybe 5. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it'd be a foot.
Nice. All-time 13. Very nice. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the donation. Breaking news, thanks so much for the bits. And breaking news, thanks so much for that pixel art GIF thing. Fucking awesome, man. I love that. I thought that was great. Thank you very much. It's had quite a few likes on Twitter as well. So a lot of people have seen your work. Breaking news. That's a really good one. It's GIF. It is GIF. Yeah, you're right. XX Daxis XX, thanks so much for the bits as well. What's the best bit about fingering a gypsy girl on her monthly flow? I don't even want to know. I regret reading even that part of the joke. But thanks so much for the bits. I appreciate it. And the daddy, thanks again for the donation as well. Fuck me, chat. Close. That was close. That was a close one. You almost got me. Okay, if we're going to have a dome, right? If we were to make a huge dome, okay, that will be like... That'll be a huge project that I think we could do, and I think it would look kind of cool. But in my mind, okay, chat, I'm visualizing a really big, solid sort of ring around the base of the dome, okay, with all of our stuff inside the dome, but then nice little like green areas and stuff as well with like little forests and shit.
I can tell by the way you laughed out loud.
I did, yeah.
How do astronomers organize a party? They plan it.
Make 2 domes. Chat. What I'm going to do is, look, eventually, right? We're going to leave this town intact, okay? But we're going to make like a floating island out of it, okay? Inside the dome, there'll be like some little like floating like islands and shit. I think that could look really cool. And maybe we could put some like crops and stuff on floating islands and stuff as well, right? It doesn't sound safe, I realize that, but maybe the bottom of the dome could be safety water as well. So at the very bottom of the dome, we could have like a bunch of safety water. That is a bad idea. A dome city. Man, okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna try to make a dome city then out of this island. That is gonna be the long-term aim of this attempt. On top of doing all of the other stuff that we would like to do as well, such as going to the end and making an Enderman farm and getting the Iron Golem farm up and running and all that shit as well, right? I think we could do it, chat. I think we could. A Thunderdome. I like that. I really like the idea of a dome. Man.
You're doing great, Dad.
Okay, I guess that one was a little too soon. How about this one? Why
Right.
did Cinderella get kicked off the soccer team? Because she kept running from the ball.
Oh my god. All-time 13, these are real stinkers. It's gotta be said. I mean, really real stinkers. Fucking shitters. If I place a torch on the problem blocks, it doesn't seem to activate them again, does it? It's getting dark. Oh shit, yeah, I don't have feather falling on my boots yet, do I? Boots! Protection 4 on boots. We need feather falling, don't we? Hocus pocus by focus, focus, hocus. Pocus. Alexa, play It's the End of the World by REM. Ew. And then get rid of the dirt above it, too. Can you guys hear me? You want me to turn the zombie noises off? Yeah, we need to figure out what we're enchanting next. What? What? Okay. You're deaf. All right. We'll put some lights in there then. Let's turn it. We'll turn it off when we're not using it, so that we don't have too many zombie noises, right? Shut up! You can barely hear the zombies when I'm talking, and I am so sorry. Okay. So how do we do this then? What's the best way to do this? We don't need to worry too much about the zombies. So this is level here with the. Oh, we need to dig some more of this out too. Right. So we could get some redstone lamps in there that we can turn off. Which means that we're going to need to have some redstone stuff happening. Connecting to the top. So maybe at the top bit here we can have like a thing up here. Let's see. So it's the center of this room, isn't it? So there's the spawner. So if I put a redstone light at the center there, let's see if it slows them down a bit. And then we might need to go in and do some of the walls and stuff too, right? I'm running out of storage here too. I think the next thing we're gonna need to set up is some sort of storage building too. So I've just got so much crap stored. I mean, arguably I don't need even half of it or whatever, but we might need it for building materials and stuff for our dome, right? We might want all this stuff to build the dome with. Let me put this here like that. That stuff's going to go into other chests. And the smooth stone will hang on to as well, right? So let's put this stuff in here. And then we'll put this stuff in here. And then if we need to make some more, so be it, baby. We'll do it. I know this stuff is going to go here anyway, so let's just place it down for now, and then I'll go and start working on these lights. Right. It is so loud, isn't it? Jesus. One thing I never considered having a mob spawner in my house is how friggin' loud it would be. What? What? What did you say? How long till Planet Zoo? Like 45 minutes. And we'll be playing it. Is there a silencer for this? Yeah, we're thinking about how to do it. So what do I need for a... Oh, I didn't place my crafting bench back, did I? Okay, let me place this crafting bench down so we can do a craft or two. Redstone. You can't hear them from over here. That's crazy, isn't it? Redstone lamp. Redstone block? Lamp. Oh, yeah, we need to actually make a lamp first, don't we? A lantern. Because you need a lantern for it, right? So we need to make one of these. So we need some nuggets. And we need some torches, too. Do I have any torches left? Probably not. So let's make a whole bunch of torches. So we're going to need to light up all this stuff anyway, right? So lantern... Make one. Oh, and then redstone. Chat, how? How do I make a redstone lamp? I can't remember. It's glowstone. Oh, you need glowstone inside it, don't you? Shit, so we need to go to the nether and grab some. Oh, crap. That I'm not thrilled about. But if we gotta do it, we gotta do it, right? Okay, we'll go. Let me put all this stuff back first. Whoops. That I did not mean to do. Let's put this stuff away here. Where did I put the other one? Where the hell did it go? It's odd, isn't it? Actually, let me take some cobble with me to the nether, because you never know. But then we can store all this stuff, and then we can store this stuff too. So I got a lantern now, randomly, because I thought that that was the key, but it is not the key. And then we don't need to take a fishing rod with us either, so we don't need the map. So leave all this stuff behind. We'll bring the buckets just for no reason. Oh, and if we're going to the nether, let's grab some golden apples just in case too, right? And is that about it? So we're just going to go get some glowstone so that we can make some lamps. And just for good measure, let's just kill all these guys as well and recharge the pick. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Take some ladders and some gravel. I don't want to take ladders or gravel. I think we're fine. A bow. Yeah, we could take the bow actually in case there's a ghast, right? In fact, I probably have a... Where did I put wood stuff? Is it in here? It's one of these, right? Wood. Okay, let me make a couple of sticks. Let me make another bow. Another bow. And then let me grab this bad boy here. And we can fix it, right? Because it's almost dead. It's going to cost us 2 to fix it. That's fine. Good. Let's put sticks back in here. And we'll take this bow with us. It's a great idea. And we'll take some of these arrows with us too. I thought we had more arrows somehow. I can make a couple of arrows as well, but I think 23 is probably enough anyway, right? Take some torches and stuff too. Okay, good. Just in case the gas. Oh, hang on a second. Let me check this as well. Was it power 4 and power? Can we make power 5? There is a power 5. Okay, power 5 it is then. We got power 5 on the bow. On the shield. Do we want to make another shield just in case? I suppose we could do with another shield, realistically. How do I make a shield again? Shield. Okay, let's have a backup shield just in case. Alright, now I think we're ready to go. We're just going to grab some glowstone for Christ's sake. Dude! More arrows? We don't need any more arrows than that. I think we're fine, actually. And then let's grab this new shield. Actually, fucking... We can just chuck this other one away, right? Before we go in. Did I forget my son? No, I didn't. I picked him up in the end. It was great. Whew. Oh yeah, we gotta do this like stupid ass jump over here too, don't we? Alright, so this takes us into our... No totem yet. No, we have not done a raid. We have not done one. So we were up here. This is our quickest route to glowstone, I believe. This is where we went to get sand too, wasn't it? So there's a little bit there. We only need a little tiny bit. I don't see him. And if I don't see him, therefore he can't exist. Alright, let's grab all this stuff. Even more of it as well. Stupid ass pigmen. What is the deal with these pigmen? So, if I attack one, they'll all aggro me. Is there ever a time where you want them to aggro you? Or do you always want them to be, like, passive? They don't do anything. Right. So they're just like, whoops, I accidentally hit one and now I'm dead. It's just that sort of thing. They're just assholes. They make annoying noises as well, don't they? Like guttural noises. That reach. Just that incredible reach. Alright, that's quite a bit of glowstone. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. So, let's head back. We don't need to spend that much time here if we don't want to. And then if we have to come back and get more, so be it. Nether quartz I got tons of. I don't need any more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So we might have them in the other world, right? The armor UI bug. Oh yeah, that does happen, doesn't it? Whoops. That I did not want to do. Okay. So we actually do have full armor now. Have I played Minecraft with my son lately? Nah, not. We haven't played in a Minecraft world together for quite some time because he wants to he plays in creative like almost all the time, and he likes to like check out you know, like maps from these magazines that he gets. So we haven't really played that much recently. You think I need some stairs? Yeah, I do need some stairs for sure. You're right about that. Okay, so redstone lamp. Oh wait, I need to make... How do you do this again? It's like that? Alright, so now I can make redstone lamps. Or can I? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so I just need some redstone. I didn't make that many of these things, did I? Okay, so we want to put this thing up here. In the roof. And then we want to be able to switch it on too and see if it makes a difference. So hang on a second. Let me go and grab... I do have a lever. So if I put this thing here and switch it on. So now it's fairly light in there. We want to see if it makes a difference to what's spawning in here, right? And to get a glimpse of that, we're probably going to have to just break some wall. So it makes it fairly light in here, but not light enough. So we might need some lamps like around like the sides and stuff too. Just leave it right on the redstone lamp. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. So I can't get a. I'm gonna lock myself in here. I want to see how dark it is when it's all locked up. Don't worry, the flows will take... Okay, so it lights it up quite a bit, but still not enough, right? So do we need to get lamps on all the sides here as well, do you think? I'm gonna die. No, there's no way I'm gonna die in here. Come on. Right. We need lamps in the corners and stuff as well. Lamps need to be right on the spawner. I don't know if they do though. It just needs to be lit up enough for it to stop, right? So the corners and the sides need lamps as well for me to fully turn this thing off when we need it to be off. So right now that should be spawning like crazy, right? Turn it off. And then we'll have to hook the whole thing up. Right. So we need it on this. So we need lamps here. Okay. Let me make some more lamps. So how many do we need? We need 3. And then in the corners as well, we need them too. So we need 7 lamps altogether. Right? 7 of these bad boys. To put on the sides and in the corners. So we'll have one here. Lamps. Do we want it? Do we want it in line with the spawner on the sides? Or does it need to be lower down? Whoops. It's not the right spot. Just the sides is sufficient. Okay, but how are we going to link these things up centrally? So we're going to have like a rung going around it too, right? To the roof. Because it needs to be placed on the thing, doesn't it? Link them up inside. Jesus. There's quite a few bad guys there. It's like a whole fucking level. And then some, too. Without, like, breaking this too much. Well, I mean, I suppose it's not really breaking it, but you know what I mean. Let's get rid of this water here. So we want to, like, dig this up in a minute anyway. I need some space here, I think, if I'm going to put something on the side. So you guys think it'll be alright just on the sides like that, without the corners. Okay, let's see about that. So if we're gonna run, we're gonna need repeaters as well, aren't we? Being real here. What do we need for repeaters again? Is it stone? Oh, I can't even make a repeater. Do I have to make a torch first or something? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, so repeater is just stone and torches. So I'll need a couple of those. Stone, we should have some. Or did I not? Okay. That's fine. So I'll make a bit of stone, and I'll make a couple more of these as well. So we'll need a few of these, right? Let me just make an even number as well. Actually, how many is it for a repeater again? Is it 2? Yeah, it's 2. Okay. You hate the green craft book. You can just use 4 lamps. Just lay them out in a square with a spacing of 3 blocks between each lamp. Alright, okay. That's good to know. We might end up doing that. Three squares in between. Let's just see if this works. Redstone powers blocks underneath, so add a block to the lamp in the wall and just dust that block. So we can just do it from the back on this side here. So basically, like, if I do this, wait, hang on a second. How do we want to do that though? We want to do it with I mean, it can come out a little bit more, that's fine. We could just like double it up or something. In fact, doubling it up isn't like a terrible idea anyway, but shush. Be quiet. I can't believe we're actually putting a thing in to turn it off because it's so loud. If I put the lamps on the ceiling in each corner, you could link them all in one place. I could put some lamps up there too, yeah. In each corner. But I don't know if that's going to light it up enough. I think that stuff can still spawn down in like the corners and stuff as well. That's the problem. So they're not high enough up. I think we need one. If anything, I think we need a lamp in each corner here too. But yeah, we could try it out and see if it works. Let me just see if... do I have any more yellow left? Got a little bit of yellow here. So if I put some yellow along the side here and link it up this way, that's the easiest way, right? I could just have it come around like the side here. We can make a bit more yellow or get rid of that line of yellow from the inside, replace it with something else and just put yellow on the outside. And then we could put the redstone in, link it up. But I don't know if it'll work like... hang on a second. So if I don't know if it'll work like here. So we have to test that out too. So it has to go into it. Otherwise, we'd have to potentially have a block behind it that we would power with a repeater, right? So we could try that as well. So if I do this, and then I do like this, does that light that up in there? That's on, is it not? Yeah, it totally is, right? So that works too? You could just put the dust directly into the cobble and that works as well? Alright. I'll just sleep. What time is it? We've still got a little bit of time. Have I ever checked out Space Engineers? Yeah, I played it a couple of times. It's alright. So we don't even need the block. We can just... we don't need the repeater. We could just send dust right into that block and it's fine too. So in that case, it would be a black block with dust going directly in, and then we can save the repeaters for the other side too, right? So the switch. So hang on. How does this work then with the switch? Can it pass through like that? I think it can, but let's just see. So I'll put the switch here. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, so it powers the block, but then it doesn't power the dust on the other side. So what would we have to do for that? Aha, okay. So that's where we could put the repeater on the other side, right? So dust on the back. Yeah, that's the way I like to roll. Right, okay, so how much concrete do I have left over to change this around? I have a bit of white concrete, but then having said that, we could just use smooth stone in there instead to bring this stuff out a little bit. So we could have like the inside bit, since they'll never see it, stone. And then we have a little bit of white concrete as well. So we basically want to have a switch down here, I think. And sooner rather than later as well, right? Christ, it's so annoying. It's tremendously annoying. So, if I put a switch there, how am I gonna... I guess I could do it like with a ledge here, right? So I want to grab all this yellow. Okay, so we know that this works. So we want to grab all of this yellow here on the side. We want to replace it with smooth stone on the inside, and then we can have yellow on the outside like this. Whoops. But then we don't need to make more concrete, so fuck off. So then we're just reusing the fuck's sake. Fucking cobblestone. So then we're just gonna reuse the yellow that we have here. Whoops. And the same thing with this this gray, but we might use like white instead or something. You love me. Thanks, man. I love you too. Thanks. What did you say? Yeah, I know. We're trying to switch this thing off when we're not using it because it's just incredibly loud, isn't it? Holy shit. Right. Another thing that we need to test is if I put a switch on here, will it power the entire block of redstone above it? Because I don't know if that works either. Yes. Okay, that's great. So that is the... That can be the ledge bit there. So that would have to come around like that. And then this can go around here like that. And then we can have the black concrete there. Did any of my building materials go in there, or did I get them all? I think I might have go. Wow, look at all the flesh that we have. Holy shit. Some of it did. Okay, good. Just a bit of iron here as well. That's a lot of flesh, isn't it? Jesus. We've killed many, many bad guys today. Alright, so then we put the repeater here. So when that's switched on, that can come around here. We need some more yellow and stuff to replace the back bit here. And if we need to put more lights in, then we'll just put more lights in along the way, right? But if we get this bit done, then it should be all good. So that comes out like that. And then we go for another black block there. and then we bring this round because with the repeater. So that goes into there, and then we're gonna need another repeater to go. So that chain. So that activates. That should be that light activated in there now as well. And then we'll need something to go up and do the roof one too. But we can figure that out after, right? We can just hide like a tower of like redstone torches or something. Why is the belt below the ass? Man, good question. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why that belt is below the ass. Repeater. So what do I need? Some more stone? Grab all this stone. Repeater. So I'm gonna need what? Like 2 more of these? Possibly more? Alright, and then we build out this side the same. So that should turn all these side lights on. Okay, and then we want that side to be the same as that. But I don't think that bit needs to go round. Oh, crap. So I'm out of yellow now. Because we've had to come out, like, the side. Fuck, I'm gonna need to make some more. I definitely took all of it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, whoops. Man, all this just to turn this thing off. That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess it'll be kind of worth it, though. Okay, so that bit goes like that. This is going to come around here, and it can't connect up because we're missing 1 more yellow block. So I might just steal one from the front here, just for now, and then just replace it after. Just need the 1 block, and then we should be able to go up. Oh, fuck's sake. What am I doing? So we'll put this in here. And then that can come around to this bit. And then we need a black block here. And then that should be all the side lights done. Right? And then it's just a case of flicking the switch on. Making sure that the current goes all the way around. And if it does, then all the lights are going to be on in there, right? So that's coming around. That seems to be coming around too. Okay, so let's leave this on for a second and see if more stuff spawns. And if it does, then we'll have to get some lights in the corner. But let's kill all this stuff too, so we can do a sound test. There's more yellow in the zone. Oh yeah, of course there is. Some fell in, right? Oh, it doesn't look like it came up. Maybe it got stuck. There wasn't. I know. Okay. So we still need to link up the top bit too, right? So for the top bit, I think we can do... It sounds like there's less in there, so maybe the lights, like, make less of them come out or something? Do I want 10? I think 6 is probably fine. Okay, so at the back here... How does this work when it's connected up? Oh, we gotta go to bed in a sec. Actually, we gotta go to bed now because we don't want creepers and stuff spawning in and just dropping into this pit, right? Yeah, use one of the black blocks that's powered already. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to power up from this black block at the back here. But I'm not sure if I can stack them up like this. But we'll see. So that turns it on. But then I could have like...
Hey Sips. After watching you play hardcore Minecraft for a while, I started too. Then a little while back I died to some lava slowly flowing towards me. I was mad, and then gave up until now, when I see all of the things you've done in this game.
Oh my god, really? What about all the dumb ways that I've died in this game though? There's that as well. And there've been some real stinkers. The last one, for example, was a total joke. Stupid ass iron golem. The worst. Ugh. Okay, so if I put this to there, we want to see if now if I switch it off, if I switch it off, what's going to happen? It should just come off, right? Let's power it on. Okay, so it's switched off now, so they should be spawning like crazy in there again. And then we shouldn't have this light on at the top. If my calculations are right. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so that's linked up at the top now, too. Let's grab that. Alright, and so now that the lights are off, we should be getting a lot of stuff in. But if I switch it on, and I let the other guys fall down here... I feel like there's one stuck in there somehow. The lights are too high. You think so? I don't know. The lights seem pretty good, actually. It's pretty lit up in there. Oh, okay. So, still spawning at the... So we might need one, like, in the corner there, too. To light up that side of the room. Because that looks like it's, like, a problem spot, potentially. So we need, like, a light here. Which is fine. That's a pretty easy one, actually. Put this light here like that, and then we could get some more concrete there. So that's lit up that side there as well. And we can do the exact same thing on this side. Just need to get some more yellow concrete. So we need to, if we're gonna break in here and have a look. Oh my god. He's out. It's the little guys. They're getting stuck in there. That's hilarious. Alright, so are we lit up enough in there now? Should we get one on this side as well, just to cover this corner? So it's just potentially the far corners. That top light doesn't seem to be on, or doesn't look on. Or is it? I'll have to go up and check. Chad, I think we've done it. I don't hear any new customers coming. Oh, if we do that, we've got to from all the way around. So we could make it... Oh yeah, it is on. You're right. Hear that? Can you hear it? Sounds great, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. This is so boring without the zombies. Come on. We haven't had them for like 1 minute. It's been like a minute. Okay, so I just need one more yellow concrete. Oh my god. There is a god. There has to be one, right? That's amazing. Alright, so that's done. It must have came off that one of the little ones that was... The baby must have had it, like, down there, right? Yeah. JC be praised, absolutely. Gotta praise them constantly, right? Just some constant JC praising. What time is it? Oh, 5 minutes to go, boys. You excited? You excited for some zoo? Planet Zoo? Remember when we were playing Planet Coaster and I was saying, fuck me, it would be so great if they made a zoo game with this engine. Remember? I remember distinctly saying that. This would be perfect to make a zoo, wouldn't it? Is this an underground themed base? No, we're gonna make a dome. We're gonna make a huge dome city. It's well, if it looks anything like it looks like in my beautiful mind right now, it's gonna look great. But it's me playing Minecraft, so don't forget that. Perfect. All right. So this is going to be. We'll probably like encase this in some glass or something. I think. So it makes it look like a bit more of like a factory building. And then I'm thinking next to this, my mind is already in a beautiful dome. You're right about that too. And then next to this, I think we're going to have like some sort of storage facility, which I think will look pretty cool too. Again, it'll be like it'll be outdoors though. It won't be underground. So it'll be in a big building that we could have like a dump box in the entrance, dump all the stuff in, and then just go about our business. We could even have like a system of minecarts set up as like roads to take us around. You know, especially if we start getting some villagers in, we could have like a big waterfall in the middle of the dome and stuff. Different domes for different sections of city. No, I think just one huge dome. I don't want separate domes. I just want to, I'll start with one big dome, and then maybe we can have like some separate domes, like off of that or whatever, but one big dome for now. I think we're just going to go for the one, just one big dome. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. I need Silk Touch. Silk Touch is definitely a thing I could have that would be beneficial, but we're not desperate for it, having said that either. Netherrack, dirt, stone, redstone lamps, and glowstone. That can stay with me. We're going to need some of this where we're going as well. I got my bow. Okay, where's all the redstone stuff? It's in here, right? So let's put this stuff in here because we know that we're going to use it later. So we've got our first like little bit of automation to do with the. We put some redstone lamps inside the spawner. Okay, we've got a lamp on the top on the roof, and then we have lamps all around it as well. So we can turn the lamps on, and stop zombies from spawning because they're so fucking loud. Okay, but then when we're ready for XP, we switch the lamps off, they spawn, we get XP, we fix our tools and shit like that, right? So it was pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot of sugarcane up there too, which is going to equal to a lot of emeralds. But I think we're going to have to automate that pretty soon as well. I think we're looking at potentially automating that. All right, so here, look, I'll show you what I'm thinking for now. I know we haven't built a house yet, but that's fine. We'll we might not even need a house. We might just set up like little buildings all over the place for different stuff, right? So if you see this here, we'll probably move the sugarcane farm. So I'll probably harvest it all up and move it elsewhere. We are going to be doing a lot of digging, okay? We're going to be doing a lot of digging because we're going to try to dig up this whole island that we're currently on to some extent. Maybe not the like entire thing, but quite a big area. I would have thought. We're gonna dig it all up, and we're gonna start building a massive ring out of concrete all around, right, for the base of our dome. I'm gonna have to use a website to get like the you know, to get the circle right so that it is like a perfect circle, because I think it's going to look great if it is a perfect circle. So we'll use that. Get the ring built. It's going to span like all around here pretty much. And then on the inside of the ring, we're going to have like buildings outdoors like this. We'll have little parks. We'll have all of our buildings and shit that we need. We'll have like the creeper. It'll look like a skyscraper, like the creeper hotel be like kind of near the middle because it'll have to go up quite high and stuff. The dome will be pretty big as well. And then what I'm thinking as well is once we've done that, either we can get wings and fly around and look at the dome, or we can have a cool elevator that's right in the middle that takes us up to like an observation sort of tower or whatever, so that we can see the dome from like far away or whatever. That's later though. That's much later. But we're gonna go for that sort of thing, right? So this is our first like building, if you like, but we'll probably encase part of it with glass and some concrete and stuff as well, so that there's like a clear like distinction between being inside and outside sort of thing as well. And then in between each building, we'll have like kind of like we did with the university with the compound, maybe some like little roads or something with like some design so that we know that they're roads. And then it'll be the next building over. Try to like line it up nicely. Fill in places that don't line up nicely with like little parks. We could have like little benches and trees and shit like that. And oh shit, I forgot my son. I got fucking. No, I'm just joking. I did go get him, so it's fine. Listen, it is we're 2 minutes away from Planet Zoo time. We're almost there. We're gonna try it out. The beta starts in like 2 minutes, and it runs from today up until the 8th of October. So listen, we're gonna save and quit so I can install this game, because I don't even think it's available to install. We're going to switch over and play Planet Zoo. I'm not sure how long we're going to play Planet Zoo for. The idea is that we're going to play Planet Zoo for as long as it's fun for, okay? So that might be 10 minutes. That might be all the way up until 5 p.m. BST on the 8th of October. I don't know. But the idea is that we'll be coming back to Minecraft once we're done with Planet Zoo, because regardless, there is a month gap between Planet Zoo's beta ending and then it being released as well. So we'll come back to Minecraft, carry on with the stuff that we're doing. And then when Planet Zoo is released, if it's still fun, we still want to play it, we'll probably play a bit of Planet Zoo and Minecraft like weaved in at the same time sort of thing. I might even have a schedule off the back of this. Who knows? You never know, right? Okay, let me quit and let me see where we're at with this. With Planet Zoo. Let me see if I can... It should just sort of like... It should just sort of come to life, but it hasn't yet. What's the time? It's 4 o'clock on the dot. Is that because... Do I need to like restart Steam or something? It'll take 50 minutes to install. Nah, it won't. It won't. Me with a schedule. Watch the trailer.